Quotes about the crazy world. To get what you want, you have to deserve what you want. The world is not yet a crazy enough place to reward a whole bunch of undeserving people. I think people are turning inward more now 'cause the world's got in such a weird, crazy state. I think it's making people think more about their life and what it is really that they are doing. And how do we interact with a world that's going crazy? It's a very important time. In this crazy, crazy world of figure skating, it is easy to focus on a name or a target. But when you are going after someone, it really only holds you back from what you are capable of yourself. When I'm lost in the rain, in your eyes I know I'll find the light to light my way, and when I'm scared, losing ground, when my world is going crazy, you can turn it all around, and when I'm down you're there pushing me to the top, you're always there, giving me all you've got. As we leave the theater, we are absolutely convinced that the only thing keeping the world from going crazy is that the problems of three little people do, after all, amount to more than a hill of beans. Maybe this is how madness works. At first you're worried you're going crazy, but in the end you don't even care. You embrace it, it's the only thing you've got left. The only thing you can trust when the rest of the world has gone to shit. I tell you, one of the great things about this movie is, with all that's going on around the world right now, it's just good to go to a movie where you don't have to think too hard, just have a good time, and relax and be crazy. I'm crazy and going crazier, and I don't know how to stop it. I don't know how to stop this horrible darkness from eating me alive, and no one in the world is going to help me. It's just that I'm 15, and I have this crazy idea I might actually have a life in front of me. I don't see how it's going to do me much good to believe that the world is over and this is just an epilogue. There is a whole crazy world around you. You can't control it, so don't even try. Because the more you try to control your environment, the more it controls you. Being in front of an audience makes me feel alive. Being with friends makes me feel alive. I've done some crazy stuff in my time, and yet I can feel infinitely alive curled up on a sofa reading a book. So, what makes me feel alive? I guess it's realizing I am part of the world around me. We South Africans are also crazy about football, so the World Cup can be nothing but successful. Certainly, if more people were smoking instead of drinking, people don't get mean on weed, don't beat up their wives on weed, and don't drive crazy on weed. They just get hungry, don't go out of the house, or laugh a lot. I think it would make for a much more gentle world. I knew of a physicist at the University of Chicago who was rather crazy like some scientists, and the idea of the insolidity, the instability of the physical world impressed him so much that he used to go around in enormous padded slippers for fear he should fall through the floor. These guys are tough, this world is crazy and the wind here is crazy strong. However, if I want a normal life for once I have to try harder. Angel, from Revenge of the Glubbas. Coming soon. A lot of things that happen in the world make me a bit crazy. I'd never touched alcohol, doesn't mix too well with crazy pills, but I knew at that moment what it must feel like to be drunk. Everything in my world shifted, and I knew I would trade every breath I'd ever taken for more of him. In a heartbeat. A lot of what happens in the world is full-on crazy and doesn't get reported on. To put it in layman's terms, crazy is crazy. And crazy will find a way to do something crazy. Racist is racist. And racist people will find a way to project their racism onto the world.